Morning, everybody.
Morning, Rabbi.
This week's parsha is Parshas Re'eh. There's a pasuk, there's a verse in this week's parsha that says like this: Ki yarchiv Hashem Elokecha es gvulcha. When Hashem, your God, will expand your borders, kasher dibalach, as He spoke to you. Basically, you will come to the land of Israel and you will expand. V'marta oichla vaser, and you will say, I will eat meat, because your soul desires to eat meat. So in the time of the desert, in the wilderness, they didn't exactly eat meat on a constant basis unless they offered a sacrifice. There was a part of the sacrifice that they were able to eat. But generally speaking, they did not eat meat. When you'll come to the land of Israel, now you don't have the manna anymore. And now meat becomes something a little more every day. And you want to just have a good fancy steak in the middle of the day. So the Torah is telling you there's something you have to be careful about. Rak chazak levilti echel adam. However, be strong in not eating the blood. We're not allowed to eat the blood. That's why when we buy kosher meat, it's already pre-salted to take out all the blood. According to the opinion in the Talmud, so the Talmud discusses this, and the Talmud says that the years in the desert, the Jewish people did not eat meat unless they offered a sacrifice. Once they entered Israel, and they began to engage in the worldly matters, they weren't already separated and on a higher level as they were in the desert, that they were secluded and just involved in studying the Torah, but now they became involved in the world. They had to deal with worldly matters. So now the God gives them permission to elevate the materials of the world by imbuing it with godliness and having the right proper intentions when you're eating it. So this is something that is important for us to do. We're right now living in the world, and we're allowed to eat meat. We're allowed to enjoy the pleasures. However, the Torah says one thing you should be careful about. Rak chazak, be strong. Levilti achel adam, don't eat the blood. It's not just the blood, the physical blood, but what does blood represent? You say someone is hot-blooded. Oh, he's got fire under him. He's got the mishagas that he wants something. Rak chazak, levilti achel blood. You have to be careful not to get so caught up in the physical world. You're doing it, you're living it, you're going to have it, you're going to elevate it, you're going to use it for the right thing. But the blood has to be done in a way that it's not the excitement and the lust of the physical pleasures. Don't get caught up in it. If you're getting caught up in that, then it's in control of you. You're not in control of it. The whole idea is to be able to elevate the world. You got to pick it up. Think about it on Shabbos. You have a Shabbos meal. You have all the food, all the good food, but it's Shabbos. You're celebrating Shabbos. It's a holiday. This is how we have to try to see every day, that when you're eating and when you're doing something, when you have the physical pleasures and you have all the things that you have to use it, of course, but use it in a good way, that you're picking it up, and allow that the blood should be in the right place. The blood should be for good things. Hashem should help us, should be zeicha to have all the good things. B'karav mamish Mashiach. Amen.